Again, 10 minutes of reality with John Keegan. Going with the flow, John.
Flowing over here, man.
Flowing. You know, it's interesting. We were listening to John McAfee.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And one of those great John McAfee quotes. He had all this money.
Yeah.
And then he says, got all this money, all this free time, chose not to work, because a man like me should not have this much free time. Right? And it's interesting. You have all these people that make a lot of money. You know, and I know, with the age we're at, the life we're at, the lifestyle we're at, right? The time in our life that if I had a chance to retire, I fucking would.
You would.
Absolutely. There's so many more interesting things to be doing than to go and work. And don't get me wrong, like all you people that I've worked with and I've coached and everything else, I've really enjoyed it and I still do enjoy it. But, right, there's that but. But if I could just kick back the rest of my life, it's fine. I mean, think about it, right? I've been working since I was 22.
Right.
Some form of job or another, or some business, or some entrepreneurship, right?
Right.
So that's a lot of years.
Yeah, it is.
Okay? Right? So let's say if I live till Clint Eastwood's age.
Yeah.
Okay, so Clint's 88, right?
Well, he's going to live to 108, no doubt.
Well, think about it. Right now he's 88, right? So if I work from 22 to 56, we're talking 34 years there, right?
Yeah.
If I make it to Eastwood, there's 32 years. It's pretty fucking even on the scale.
Right. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So 34 years of working,
Yeah.
32 years of playing.
Yeah.
I like John McAfee's idea.
I would rather be working those last 30 whatever years and just be fucking the first 30, right?
You think?
Yeah. Because at the last 30...
We fucked a lot in those
years. At the last
years.
30, you don't want to fuck anything, right? Is that true or no?
Not as much.
Yeah, so what
not
are you
as
doing?
much.
You just lay there? When you don't want to fuck, you just lay there, right?
You know, it's funny now, if I think about it, if we reversed it, right? We could have called it this. There was the living years by Mike and the Mechanics, and then there was the fucking years by Keegan and Wygan.
Yeah.
So if we had to redo it all over again, we get out of college, right? So we get out of college, we say to ourselves, all right, I'm 22 years old.
Yeah.
I just need to make enough money so I can fuck from 22 to 32. Right? 10 good years of fucking.
Yeah.
Okay? So then at 32 years old, you still got enough energy to then go build up your life,
build
right?
Your empire.
Build your empire. So you build your empire, right? Yeah. And then at 52, you just say, fuck it. And then you have a whole different fucking years.
Yeah, then you have a different,
right.
A whole nother.
It's called the traveling years.
Yeah, traveling with your honey years, you know?
Right, or your honeys.
Yeah, or honeys, however you decide to unfold it. But I know Gary Vee's a big proponent of that, where it's like, wait a minute, the whole thing's backwards. Why aren't we... these when we're younger, we should be taking these super high risk things. We should be doing all this high risk stuff when we're young.
Oh, absolutely.
And we don't. But our society's not like that. It's like, be safe, go to college, come out, make sure you do the safe thing. We don't want you to end up bad.
Wear a condom at the office.
Yeah.
Don't have any sexual.
Like when I became an actor, it was always like, oh, you're not being safe. It's like, thank God I did it then. I mean, what I would have so many regrets if I had not at least pursued my dreams. So, it's like, oh, it's so high risk. You're going to end up in such a bad way. I mean, on some ways, I can say, like, my college roommate, who was like a big, oh, you better not do that, And he's a multi-millionaire finance guy. That's true.
I'm telling you why, right?
Yeah. I mean,
but that was his journey.
That's his journey. I'm so happy for my journey. I was never going to go on that journey,
It's interesting when you look at your journey, right? And you look at a journey. You look at everybody's journey. And you say to yourself, like, it's so true. It's like, did I fuck enough? Right?
Yeah.
Because that is important. I think a lot of sex in your life is extremely important.
Very
right?
good.
I think variety is important.
Yeah.
I think having a lot of different lovers gives you an idea of what you want sexually.
Fucking
gives you a lot of different experiences, right? And a lot of people are like, oh, I've only slept with like 3 people. I know, I can tell you suck in bed.
Yeah,
I've been with you and you only slept with 3 people. I can tell you know absolutely nothing. You learned it all in a porn or you learned it all some other way. Yeah. And it's really, I don't know, to me it's like experience is everything. And that's why it comes down to, it's like when it comes down to work, right? I like to maximize my time.
Yes.
Right? Make as much as I can in a short amount of time at this stage in my life, and then be able to do what we did today. Fuck around, walk around, do absolutely nothing, pop in and out of stores, talk to people, have matcha, go with the flow, right? Enjoy life, go get a pair of sneakers if we want, go have dinner, go get a massage.
We got 4 pair. We each, between us, we got 6 pairs of brand new jeans that each would have been $250 each, and we got them each for $40 a pair. That was a good buy, right?
Yeah, and they weren't Target jeans, folks.
Yeah, these are like really high quality stuff. But I'm saying that because we were going with the flow today, right? We decided we allowed ourselves to go with the flow, and we're both masters of the flow, and we teach people that actually, right? But to go with the flow and just kind of follow our nose where it takes us, and basically just the fun little things we like to do, and it was a great day. It was a great day. Our minds are rested. It's like a vacation,
Yeah, but all we did was walk around the streets of New York in cold weather.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, but to me and you, it's like going with the flow is so important because it's funny. I did a personality profile thing with some guy a couple weeks ago. It was interesting. Spent an hour on the phone. And
what do you mean, this guy?
It's kind of like entrepreneurial. It's like entrepreneurs will take this test and kind of see what you're good at, right?
Yeah.
And he looked at me. He goes, I know what you're all about. He says, you're somebody who likes to just fucking float. And just go with the flow and have all this time just to go sit at a cafe and just go have a cup of coffee or go have a cup of tea or go eat food or go do this. And it's so true because every time you and I hang out, it like reminds me and keeps me motivated in the sense that I like the path that I'm on now. The path that I'm on right now frustrates me a little bit, right? But I like the path because it gives me the opportunity to have free time, right?
Yes.
And the free time is more important to me than anything else, than going out and building a business or building things. This stuff is not as important to me now as the experiences that I can have. Landing in New York, going with the flow, and just enjoying my time. Not having to look at emails all day long, not having to go answer people, not have to go get into conversations, right? Because this is what life is really about. Life is about having the experiences because you can't take the money with you, right? You can't take the experiences with you, but if you have enough experiences, if you do die, you'll say to yourself, man, my soul is really fucking satisfied right now because I didn't spend every single day doing the same exact thing. I chose my day, I chose how I wanted my day to be, and I chose to participate in life the way I wanted to fucking participate. I said what I wanted to say, I did what I wanted to say, I bought what I wanted to buy, and I fucking live. That's, I think, what we're really talking about, going with the flow.
The main thing is that you had made great connections in your life too. So there's a deeper thing, like going with the flow. Like in my life, in my single life, when I give myself space and time to go and allow anything to happen in the day, anything usually does, and it's really exciting. So, for example, like you could meet someone today, and go on a date with them today, get to know them today, have a romantic interlude with them today. Whereas if everything's always scheduled, because I know a lot of people. I have a lot of clients that have every moment of the day scheduled. I know a lot of women, and they schedule every night of the week. Everything's booked. Everything's going from this to that, and it's all scheduled, and it leaves no room for flow. And if there's no room for flow, like, nothing new and exciting and miraculous can really happen,
You know what it is? It's so funny. I had a lot of one-day stands, too.
Yeah.
And that's another thing, too. You can have a one-night stand and a one-day stand with places.
What do you mean?
Well, it's not just sex. It's getting off on the place that you're at.
Yeah.
Like, if you think about what we did today was so simple, yet so satisfying.
Yeah, it was.
So fucking satisfying. I mean, we probably walked 4 miles, right?
Yeah, we'll check it. Let's check it.
Didn't even think about where we were going. Didn't even care where we were going. Right. Just having a great conversation, stopping, looking, seeing things, looking at that old Bowery building, the Bowery Savings Bank building.
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah,
just seeing it and admiring the fact that we're in this unbelievably great city that's so much fun and so stimulating. And I think that's really what it comes down to. It comes down to, are you living the life that you want? Are you living experiences, or is your life controlling you? And that's what I think a lot of people have trouble. You got to drive. People, Tesla's got these self-driving cars. Yeah. A lot of people are fucking driving Teslas in life. The car is driving them. They're not driving their life.
Today we walked 4.6 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, what we did all the little things we like too. The thing that we discovered along the way is that little things, little places matter, little spots to go into with good vibes only, where you're really getting good energy from people, where you're having a nice moment, you're having your little things, you're enjoying being with your friend, you're getting good energy exchange, and you're saying yes. Like we're both just saying yes all day. It's not like, oh no, not this, no, no, no. So many people say no to everything. Oh, not that. No, thanks. We just say, yeah, let's do it. Let's say, yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, for example, even the littlest thing. Like, we went into this jean shop. And next thing you know, I would never hang around the jean shop. David's like, let's look at these jeans. Next thing I know, I'm walking out with 3 great pairs of jeans that last me 5 years. Yeah? For 1/4 the price.
It's a good day.
A good day.
When was the last time you had a good day, man? That's the question for all of you today. What's the last time you had a really great day? Where you just went with the flow.
Yeah.
And you just said, fuck it. We're going to be back tomorrow. We'll see you then. Don't forget to do me a favor. Please share this on all the retarded social media.
Come on.
You know,
share it. Would you do something with your life?
You know, it's like fucking share. Do something with it.
Don't be stingy with your
Don't be stingy with your
just
shares.
Press the button.
Press the button and share.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.